guys take now in the hustle stats for Chicago.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Chicago leading by 3. And Rose wide open. He shoots. Rose can't get that one to fall. To the paint. Here's Barusis. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he knocks down the first one. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Madrid trails by 4. And Yui kicks to Nocioni. From deep three-point range, they get it again. Over to the left wing. Carroll up top, covered by Mirotic. Carroll passes to Barusis. Clock at 6 to the inside. And that's out of bounds. Madrid will retain possession.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
And Madrid making a change here. Fernandez is checked in. Misses off the right eye. The Bulls leading by 4. The 10-footer. Mirotic gets the bucket. Here's Yui. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. From deep.
Timeout, Madrid. Timeout.
Start it.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over.
Just trying to get a break in the action to clear some heads here. I mean, they've gone ice cold, and not a bad idea to give them a little quick breather.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget about the missed shots and get themselves back on track.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
And Madrid making a change here. Rodriguez is checked in. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Deflects the pass. And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That's foul number 2 for him. And stolen by Butler.
And you've got to do a better job of making sure the defender isn't in your space. I mean, if you're going to pump fake, you've got to make sure he doesn't have a chance for the steal. And guys, got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And Butler sends it back to the middle. It's tipped. Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession.
Remains Chicago ball.
Stolen. Shot to stop the run. Here's Nocioni. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Here's Butler. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Madrid trails by 8. Here's Yui. Goes back up. Got a piece of it. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Mirotic. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far. I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Here's Rodriguez. That misses off the backboard.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Chicago leading by 8. Outside Butler, outside Rose. Releases. But they'll get another chance. Gasol. And there's the foul. Goes on Taj Gibson. That'll be his second foul of the game. Some on-the-fly coaching right there from their leader.
And that's what you got to do. Never be afraid to remind someone what their role is. And they're a lot better off because of how vocal he is.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Joakim Noah's checked in for Gibson. Dunleavy comes in for Mirotic, and it's Brooks in for Butler. And there's the 3-second violation. And the Bulls making a change here. Heinrich's checked in, and Madrid will go for a different look here. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. And here's the break. Kicks to Ion. Pass to Slaughter. From 12 feet out, shot is off. And the Bulls going the other way now. Near the three-point line, it's Dunleavy, and a great assist by Heinrich as that one goes in. And the Bulls lead by 10. We've got 1:48 left now here in the second. Rivers passes to Machulis. A nice shot by Rivers.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
Chicago leading by 8. Bulls moving the ball around. Brooks dishes to Noah. Gasol kicks to Brooks. Knocks it loose. Campazzo. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And Madrid making a change here. Barousis is checked in. 1:22 left in the first half of the game. And the pass to Machulis. From deep three-point range, Chicago grabs the miss. Heinrich passes to Dunleavy, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard. And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
Pass to Rivers. 36 seconds left in the first half of the game. Shot clock at 6. Bank shot, no good. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 15-6 run. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And Madrid making a change here. Carroll's checked in.
Substitution for Madrid.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. Campazzo misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Dunleavy up top. Carroll covering, and that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carroll. Seven seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. 6 seconds left here in the second. Shoots a fader. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Chicago ball.
That'll do it for the first half. Bulls out front as they end the second quarter on a 15-6 run. And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough one.